All right, y'all, we back after a much-needed vacation. Welcome back. We begin today with breaking news out of Illinois involving a case that sparked national outrage. That's right, y'all. We're going to take y'all back in time a little bit right here. We got former Sangamon County Sheriff Deputy Sean Grayson. That's right. We're going to put him up on the screen. That deputy has died while serving his prison sentence for the killing of 36-year-old Sonya Massey. Rest in peace to her. Now, Grayson's attorney confirmed that he died Sunday while in custody. And Grayson was convicted of second-degree murder in 2024, shooting death of Sonya Massey, and he was sentenced in January to 20 years in prison. Good for him. The case received national attention after Massey called 911 to report a possible intruder at her home in Springfield, Illinois, no relation to the Simpsons. Now, Grayson and another deputy responded to that call. The encounter inside Massey's home escalated, and Grayson ultimately shot Massey. Did you hear me? He shot Massey. Now, body camera footage of the encounter later became major part of the case and national conversations surrounding the shooting. Now, Grayson has maintained that he feared for Massey was going to throw a pot of hot water on him.
That's stupid, guys.
A pot of hot water. So you had to shoot her?
Use your common sense.
Prosecutors argued that his use of deadly force was unjustified. Absolutely, it was not justified. He had no reason to do that. Now, jury ultimately rejected the first-degree murder charge, but found Grayson guilty of second-degree murder. Now, he received the maximum 20-year sentence in January of 2024. But there was another major development surrounding Grayson's health. He had been battling advanced colon cancer and requested medical release from prison. Just last month, the Illinois Prisoner Review Board voted unanimously, 3-0, that request be denied.
And see, where I'm from, you don't do that.
Absolutely. He had no business getting out. He needs to serve his sentence to the complete extent of the law. Now, that meant Grayson would remain in custody while serving his sentence. Now, just weeks later, his attorneys have confirmed that Grayson has passed away. Now, at this time, the circumstances surrounding his death are being reported in connection with his ongoing battle with cancer. Now, the attorneys representing Sonya Massey's family also released a statement acknowledging Grayson's death. Their message was clear. His death does not bring back Sonya Massey. And that's an important part of this story. Because although the headline is about Sean Grayson's death, the reason this case became nationally significant was the death of Sonya Massey, a woman who called 911 asking for help and never made it out of her home alive. So we actually have a news update right here that I want to get into about the passing of Sean Grayson. Now, y'all put it in the comments. How do y'all feel? Now, we're not around here to celebrate nobody's death, but does God have a different way of delivering justice? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes God is merciful, and then sometimes God serves injustice with justice. But y'all peep this.
Former Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson has died in prison. He was convicted of murdering Sonya Massey in her Springfield home in 2024. Grayson, who was serving a 20-year sentence, was fighting stage 4 colon cancer and had asked to be released for medical reasons. The Prison Review Board just denied that request at the end of July. Grayson shot and killed Massey after she called police about a possible prowler. And he claimed he thought Massey was going to throw a pot of boiling water on him. Massey's family releasing a statement saying, in part, Sonya Massey's death was unjustifiable and she should be alive today. Sean Grayson's death in custody from cancer does not bring Sonya back. We wish his family prayers of peace, as we do for all who grieve a loved one.
Where do we go from here, people? Like, I really don't know. But y'all put it in the comments. Y'all tell me. A woman who called the police fearing for a possible prowler in her yard, loses her life because this man said he was in fear of his life, of her throwing a boiling pot of hot water on him.
Use your common sense.
Make it make sense, people. Now, although, again, we are not celebrating the death of anybody. Absolutely not. That's not what we're doing. But he's here because he made national news, worldwide news, because of his actions. Now, this death has nothing to do with Sonya Massey. This has nothing to do with a retaliation or nothing like this. This man passed away because of health concerns. But again, I ask you people this question. Does God have a way of serving injustice with justice? I don't know, man. It's kind of tricky, man. You know. And did y'all feel like he was, do y'all feel like he should have been granted a medical release based on his conditions? Or do you feel like he should have rotted away in the penitentiary and passed away the way he did? Y'all put it in the comments, man. I just want to let y'all know a little something. Just my unbiased opinion. I think he got what he deserved.